Match. First, from somewhere in Canada, ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan Napier.
Welcome to the Nosebleed Seats. I am the mmwa-sicw kite fighter, back in Virden, Illinois, to check out the final first round match from the Unfair Game Tournament. Jonathan Napier with his valet, Ecstasy, was beaten up by Randy Ray, previous edition of the program. Napier ascends to the top rope. He's going to be taking on a familiar foe.
And his opponent, from Devil's Town, Ohio, the human hate machine, Gavin Alexander.
Where this match will be taking on Brian Ely. That match will be featured next week, as is the match between Randy Ray and Derek Moss. Will be the second round matchups on the next edition of the MBS TV. Gavin Alexander he's been around for years, but kind of a polarizing figure in the Central Illinois wrestling scene.
Smack me like a girl?
Napier having a consultation.
Why are you turning your back on him? I don't think that's a safe thing to do. No, I know.
Gavin Alexander offering Code of Honor.
Bring it up! Bunch of degenerate children! Shut up! All you kids need to be in summer school or getting religion. Shut up! Hey! I didn't know you knew James Devon.
Alright, let's get on with this. First thing I'll say is that we've had, during the month of October, a lot of schedule changes last minute. Unfortunately, because we have to get these episodes in at a certain point in time, we can't exactly update the schedule we show on the program on the fly. Once it's turned in, it's pretty much frozen in place, which is why you need to visit the St. Louis Wrestling Community, stlwrestling.livejournal.com, and CentralIllinoisProWrestling.com to see if a show is still happening and if the venue has changed, or the venue has changed for the promotion running the show. 01 Supreme has canceled a couple of its shows this month, and now another cancellation to announce. We've kind of put Pro Wrestling Prestige in the schedule. It was going to be their comeback event, but the promoter decided not to come back after all, and also retire from the pro wrestling business as promoter Dave Morrison, who had come back from a concussion.
Loves fried chicken. Loves fried chicken.
He's never exactly fully recovered from that concussion. concussion, and so he's decided to call it a career. We've also gotten word that Jason Hades, who lost the Dreamwave Heavyweight title to Christian Rose, has also called it a career. Dreamwave Wrestling will be happening on November the 2nd this weekend. Napier kicking away at Gavin Alexander, got caught, and there's a suplex. Thank you for joining us here on Halloween night. Halloween having a fall on this edition of the MBS broadcast. Just really not many wrestling shows happening this weekend. November is kind of, so far, looking up to be a very sparse month for wrestling events. I'd expected New Midwest Wrestling to hold November Rain this year, despite the being on hiatus since January, but it appears New Midwest is not going to have, not going to do a November Rain this year. Sad to say. I have to blame the owners of the company for not wanting to cooperate with each other. I also have to fault certain unscrupulous promoters for poisoning the well for everybody. Look at this nonchalant cover. Gavin Alexander. Gavin Alexander's been at it long enough to know Jonathan Napier just will not be pinned by a one-hand cover. Well, the fans are letting Gavin Alexander have it. Oh, splash in the corner. Biggest strike on both these men as they tend to wear shirts over the top of their gear. Napier says he just keeps forgetting to take it off. Off the ropes! Oh, I thought he was going for a lariat, but backslide! We managed to get him over, but couldn't hold him down. Kicked him in the head, and Napier's going to ascend to the top rope. Napier to the top. Flying knee to the side of the head. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Napier pulls it off. 4 minutes, 55 seconds. So Napier is going to go on to face Brian Ely in round 2 of the Unfair Game Tournament. And both second round matches next week on the program. We're not going to get in any of the second round action this week. We're going to take a look at other matches that went on during the Unfair Game. But we're going to go to a quick break, and we're going to show the weekend schedule. Not much happening in the next couple of weeks, so be sure to find wrestling shows where you can. Nosebleed Seats TV on demand anytime. Just go to stlwc.blip.tv, select your episode, watch and enjoy the show. The MBS TV on stlwc.blip.tv.
First coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Last name rhymes with ring. It is Kyle King.
He's not the king. Oh yeah, he is. Oh, Kyle King.
Alright, Kyle King, we interviewed him on an edition of the MBS a few weeks ago. We're going to finally take a look at him in action. All the way from Kansas City.
I don't get it.
They're chanting chicken wing at him, and I don't get the reference.
What? I don't even know what that means.
His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, Kidd Riot.
I got a lot.
Alright,
Look at the
Kyle
lats.
King.
And other muscles I know the names of.
And here comes the opposition, Kidd Riot. Kidd Riot, one half of the Exiles. He was not happy with my commentary about his...
Try me, might want to back up.
Kidd Riot was not happy with my commentary on their tag title loss to the PS Express at Sky Pro Wrestling. And did not want me recording their wrestling events.
That doesn't work with him.
There is a current moratorium on anything on showcasing Sky Pro Wrestling on the MES until certain people come out of the shadows and explain
You kiss
themselves.
your cousins with those mouths? Shut up, you losers. Oh, wait.
Certain people seem to have forgotten that I wrote rap sheet reviews of wrestling shows
You
years
leave this
ago,
beautiful beard
and
alone, children.
I just don't have the time or the energy to do that.
Maybe your mom and your mom and your mom could grow a beard like this, but none of the rest of you. And your precious hero John Cena wishes he had a beard like this.
Oh, Kyle King endearing himself to the fans here in Virden, Illinois.
Now that one works.
Well, they're calling him Go Face, which is kind of a term that was levied against one Daniel Brian Danielson. Finally get a lockup, and Kidd Riot is now pulling hairs out of the arm of Kyle King. Assuming his arms aren't shaved. Collar and elbow tie up, and Kidd Riot goes to the arm again, starts plucking hairs. Kyle King going to go to the outside.
What was it? Back.
Kidd Riot to the outside and gives him a chop.
Come on, do what he said.
And the kids chop Kyle King. Now the kids are swarming. Oop. Gotta come back in. Kyle King kind of taking Kidd Riot a little lightly, and ghetto blaster!
Oh boy, he thinks he's Bad News Brown now.
2 count. Kyle King hit the ghetto blaster out of nowhere. And yeah, he kind of resembles Bad News Brown. Kyle King gonna stand on the back of the head of one Kidd Riot. Kyle King didn't take Kidd Riot very seriously, and now he's gonna have to turn up the offense. Oh! Side slam. 1, 2, 2 count. Thought he was going for a side suplex, but just picked him up and just sent him straight down. Oh, jawbreaker from Kidd Riot. And a shoulder block. Kyle King looking a little wobbly. Now he's going for a suplex. But Cal King, shot to the gut. Well, the ref turns his attention away. Low blow. He's going to hook him up here. 1, 2, 3. And this match is over. I made short work of him. Cal King, 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Gonna leave Virden, Illinois victorious. Maybe we'll see more of Cal King in the future. If you're a fair manager or organizer, you'll want to pay attention to this special public service announcement as the MBS continues. We'll have tag team action after this break.
No need there.
Professional wrestling. Entertaining action that attracts a crowd and provides excitement at a fair or festival. The right promotion will have professionally trained talent with professional grade ring gear and equipment. Fairgoers will want to see more of them and attend ticketed events in the area. Bringing the wrong promotion, not vetting their credentials, you could end up with an embarrassing disaster. The talent may have no ring gear, little or no professional training, aren't family friendly, and perform so poorly you'll wish they'd return to the backyard they came from. Burned organizers won't chance bringing in pro wrestling ever again, shutting out legitimate promoters. And the fairgoers, if they want to see wrestling, will only go to WWE events. If you want live professional wrestling at your fair or festival, don't get burned. Check their credentials before you book. A public service announcement from the nosebleed seats. You can contact us on Facebook for more information. Central Illinois Pro Wrestling.
This next match is a tag team match. First coming to the ring, Steven Bishop and Ray Rodgers.
Close out this Halloween edition of Nosebleed Seats with some tag team action. Into the ring, the role model Steven Bishop, the long-time veteran, oddly enough, never got a shot at the Midwest Heavyweight title. And this time he's teaming with a relative newcomer, Ray Rodgers. Actually been at it for a couple of years, but
You guys know you want this. Are you down to flow?
together,
Flow what?
It doesn't matter.
together to wrestle the PWA Tag Team Champions.
Really?
This is not a PWA show, so the tag titles are not on the line. It will be a non-title match. Steven Bishop not enduring himself to the fans of Virden. And here comes the tag team champions, Darren Frost and Jason Wells. Still have not been able to garner any respect in the tag team wrestling scene.
It's our tag rope.
They didn't even register in the Midwest Tag Team 5x2 for October.
Let's go!
And the reason why they haven't been able to garner that respect is they have not wrestled an established tag team. And been the big fish in the small pond.
I will fly like Batman today.
Big fish in a small pond, you tend to not want to leave the small pond and swim in bigger bodies of water.
Look at all these people over here.
Darren Frost going to be Appearing in Alton, Illinois, one of his rare excursions to other areas. The Wrestling for Wrestling Invades Alton. Not much is known about that organization as the referee's checking. He's checking the hair. Like Steven Bishop is complaining about Darian Frost getting a haircut. Darian Frost used to wear his hair pretty long, but he got it trimmed quite a bit. Anyway, Darian Frost is going to be taking on a wrestler known as Sean Carr. Don't know anything about him, never seen him wrestle. He'll be in Alton on November the 8th as Jason Wells gets a clothesline on Ray Rodgers. Jason Wells, quite aggressive. Quite aggressive in the ring. Gives Ray Rodgers a snap suplex. And there's a tag to Darian Frost. He's in for the ride. Pick up. Slide slam. And a 2 count. Teasing, giving him the backbreaker, but drops him. Flush on the mat, and there's the tag to Jason Wells, and he comes in with a kick to the gut. Irish whip. And a hip toss. And a kick to the back from Wells.
No, he said he shaved it off of you.
Wells. Power slam. This may do it. And Bishop comes in to break it up. Had to come in there and break it up, otherwise this would have been it. Pretty quickly.
Play that way. We'll play that way. Come on, get off the hair, Wells. Let's go. Let's go. Come
Darian
on,
Frost. Shot to the side, right underneath the armpit of Ray Rodgers. Shoves him in the corner. Side elbow to the chin. Next couple of weekends of November are pretty sparse on the schedule.
Are you loving it?
Dreamwave this weekend in LaSalle, Peru. Following weekend, a couple of St. Louis shows, MMWA and the Wrestling Invades Alton. November the 16th, Pro Wrestling Glory will be guest hosting Cowboy Bob Orton, WWE legend, in Aurora, Illinois, and there's a tag to Steven Bishop. A shot to the gut. Steven Bishop continues the assault. Finally checks into this match, sends it for a ride. Sit out hip toss. And a nonchalant cover. Rear chin lock from Steven Bishop. Ray Rodgers arguing with the fans here in Virden, Illinois at the Virden Annual Picnic. Bishop and Jason Wells back to his feet. Goes for a suplex, but it's blocked. And Wells reverses it. And Bishop has to tag in. Ray Rodgers got a kick on Darian Frost. Prevents any sort of rally. Darian Frost down for a 1 count. Rodgers trying for a suplex, and it is blocked, and Frost reverses it. Frost was thinking of going for a tag for Jason Wells, but he was in there for a little bit, taking some damage. Rodgers, oh, close line. Gets the clothesline on Darren Frost. Pulls him over the corner by the beard. Bishop checks in. And a shot to the face from Steven Bishop, the so-called role model. Oh, he's going for a neck breaker. Bishop trying for a neck breaker. Oh! Drove him into his knee. One time, Bishop and Darren Frost were members of a group known as the Sin Club. Along with one Dave Parker, Irish whip to the corner. Bishop gonna charge! Nobody home. Frost gonna put him in the corner. Oh, Frost was gonna try and suplex him off. Bishop to the top. Well, he tried to catch him flush, but it only caught an elbow on the face of Darian Frost in that moonsault. He's trying to get a body tackle, but only get the elbow. Wells tagged in, but Ray Rodgers stops him with a clothesline. And another suplex. Boy, Ray Rodgers. What in the world? Ray Rodgers wanted a bat. And an inflatable bat, and he just got whacked in the face. Oh, that's it. Fireman's carry into a powerbomb, and it's over. Jason Wells' famous whiplash finishing maneuver. Alright, I don't get that at all. Ray Rodgers calling for a weapon from the crowd, and he gets whacked in the face by a kid.
You want to see it?
Wait a minute, they're not done. Rock bottom. Jason Wells off the moonsault. The solution kind of being a little bit of a poor sport. But they are victorious, and they're inviting the kid with the bat. It's an inflatable bat. Oh, wait. What? They're not done. Hits him in the face. Well, the Solution are victorious here at Unfair Game. Next week, we're going to have round 2 of the Unfair Game tournament. Brian Ely will be taking on Jonathan Napier. The young thriller Derek Moss will be taking on our dub Randy Ray. Should be a good couple of matches next week on the MBS TV. But until next time, this is the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter wishing you all a happy Halloween. We'll see you next week.